Welcome all. Today's top breaking news with Gitanjali from Bayan Times. Naidu's letter political center won't intervene in phone tapping claims, says GVL Narasimha Rao, terming the letter of TDP Supremo and Chandrababu Naidu to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, alleging phone tapping by the Jagannath Reddy government as a political issue. BJP MP GVL Narasimha Rao said that there was no scope for the center to intervene in such issues. If the courts were facing any issue, the BJP leader said they don't need the help of Naidu, as judiciary is an independent entity which can take care of its issues. Testing of sewage samples reveals Hyderabad may have 2.6 lakh active COVID-19 cases. Around 6.6 lakh people in Hyderabad may have been infected with COVID-19 in just the last 35 days, and at present the city might be home to about 2.6 lakh active cases, and these are just conservative estimates. This has been revealed in a study by the Hyderabad-based Center for Cellular and Molecular Biology (CCMB) and Indian Institute of Chemical Technology (IICT), which conducted COVID-19 surveillance in the city by testing sewage samples collected from various sewage treatment plants. This finding highlights that the actual number of people infected by COVID-19 is many times higher than the number of cases being reported after people develop symptoms and get tested. Andhra Pradesh records nearly 10,000 fresh cases, tally touches 3.16 lakh. Andhra Pradesh COVID-19 tally touched 3,16,000 on Tuesday as 9,742 more cases were reported and added in the last 24 hours. The coronavirus toll mounted to 2,906 as 86 fresh casualties were reported. Andhra Pradesh is now the third state in the country to witness over 3 lakh infections after Maharashtra and neighboring Tamil Nadu. It took 160 days for the state to go from 1 to 3 lakh cases after the first person tested positive for contagion on March 12, but the last 1 lakh came in quicker pace in just 11 days. 891 TMC released into the sea since June 1 from Sir Arthur Cotton Barrage. From June 1 to August 19 this year, around 891 TMC of surplus water was released into the sea through Dovaleshwaram Sir Arthur Cotton Barrage, and another 58 TMC of water was released into canals, Barrage Superintendent Engineer K. Surya Prakash Rao said. The released water is counted every year from June 1 to May 31 so as to know the surplus water released into the sea. From August 13 onwards, catchment areas in both Godavari districts received heavy rains and heavy to very heavy rains in the upper catchment areas of the river. Telangana received 238% more rain in 8 days, Godavari receding slowly. The Indian Meteorological Department's IMD warning of heavy rains in several parts of Telangana came as a jarring development to the people in certain towns and villages who are already reeling under its impact. Telangana received 238% more rainfall than normal, according to the Telangana State Development Planning Society (TSDPS). The IMD said heavy rains are very likely at isolated places in the districts of Adilabad, Asifabad, Nirmal, Mancherial, Nizamabad, Kamareddy, Jagtial, Silkira, Pedapalli, Karimnagar, Bhupalpalli, Mulugu, and Warangal, urban and rural. YSR Asara scheme approved, says Chief Minister Y.S. Jagannath Reddy. Andhra Pradesh Cabinet meeting chaired by Chief Minister Y.S. Jagannath Reddy was held at Secretariat on Wednesday, August 19. During this cabinet meeting, the state cabinet has approved YSR Asara scheme. Andhra Pradesh CM also took several key decisions in Wednesday's meeting. YSR Asara scheme is one of the welfare schemes that were promised by Y.S. Jagannath Reddy and incorporated in the YSR Congress Party's election manifesto as Navratnalu. The scheme will benefit DWCRA women of the state to the tune of over 27,000 crores in 4 years. The Andhra Pradesh cabinet also approved the state's new industrial development policy 2020-23. J.C. Prabhakar gets corona in Kadapa jail. TDP leader and former MLA J.C. Prabhakar Reddy has stricken to coronavirus in Kadapa Central Prison. This news of J.C. Prabhakar Reddy contracting COVID in jail became a hot topic. J.C. Prabhakar Reddy has been suffering from cold and cough. J.C. Prabhakar Reddy has been isolated in the jail. He is put in a separate cell and is being treated for COVID-19. Prabhakar Reddy has been booked for SC or ST atrocity case for allegedly abusing a Dalit police person. Where the custody ended on Sunday, he was shifted to Kadapa Central Prison where he tested positive. This news sent shivers down the spine of other prisoners and jail staff at Kadapa jail. With this, we conclude with our today's news headlines. For more such latest news and updates, like, share and subscribe Payan Times.